Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Thank you for coming and honoring our team and celebrating together with Promote Ukraine. For many years, I have been asked what Promote Ukraine actually is. There are so many definitions and descriptions, but recently I was offered one that suits the current situation best. And it was offered by our volunteer, who is not Ukrainian himself. He said, Promote Ukraine is a hub for representatives of the collective intelligence of Ukrainian nation in Brussels. And I would add to this, civil society's driving force of European integration of Ukraine in the heart of the European Union. European integration of Ukraine is a journey, and our activism is not an accident, but our duty on this journey. Imagine we are on the plane, and we are having Ukraine attached to this plane. There are passengers, there is crew, and there is captain. The passengers are those who observe and describe what they see. They all have their own wishes, but the crew is the one who shapes the experience of the flight. The crew communicates to the captain so that the captain can navigate. And it is very unfortunate when the captain has a blurred vision, or even worse, the passengers become the one, because they completely lack the vision. They may not be ready for the destination they are heading to. And the destination is Ukraine's victory and Russia's defeat. The collective captain, the EU leaders and NATO leaders wrongly believe that Ukraine may defeat Russia only by defending itself. They also believe that it is not right time for Ukraine to be the full member of the plane. There is a glass between Ukraine and the plane. The glass of misunderstanding, misinformation, and misinterpretation. The crew can see the glass, but the captain can't. So Ukraine needs the crew to communicate to the captain and to channel the spirit of Ukrainian nation and to remind him that Ukrainians are knocking on this glass with their blood. Many are falling in this struggle, but falling is not failing. Every Ukrainian fallen son and daughter brings Ukrainian European dream closer to Ukraine. It is our duty not to fail them. Ukraine's symbol is a trident, and trident means voля. Voля can be translated into English either as the will or freedom. I would say the will to freedom. In pursuit of this will to freedom, in pursuit of voля, Ukraine got attached to this plane in 1994 when it signed its first partnership and cooperation agreement with the European Union. I boarded the plane in 2000 when I decided to study European law. I learned European treaties and the EU Constitution of 2004 by heart. I was excited by the European dream, by the welfare state, the world of human rights and rule of law that for me, a 16-year-old girl, looked so romantic. But in 2013, Putin paid Yanukovych $3 billion to stop the European integration of Ukraine and to steal the European dream from me and my entire generation. But I am proud to belong to this generation because this is the one that decided to change the course of history and to fight for European dream, for the welfare state, human rights and rule of law. Putin and Yanukovych back then, and many leaders today, do not understand that there can be no negotiations on the way to Volia. As Golda Meir once said when she was still an activist, our spirit is not for sale. In 2022, I found myself to be on the crew that tried to open the door to the captain and clear his blurred vision and show him that the final destination of this plane is free, victorious Ukraine, a proud member of the European Union and NATO. Today is 2023. There is no way back. My entire team of Promote Ukraine is on that crew with me. Everyone who helps Ukraine and Ukrainians to reach the final destination is on that crew with us. I believe that together we will change the navigation. God be with us. Happy New Year. Slava Ukraini.